Erin Pollock, Paddle 8 interview.
Welcome to my studio at the New York Academy of Art. I am honored to have a piece in the summer exhibition. That is a difficult question to answer because that's been like the only vision since I was like 3. Although in 2nd grade I did make a pact with my friend Alicia that we would be archaeologists together and we would wear wide brim hats and dust with little brushes Egyptian dirt off of dinosaur bones and never get married. Right now the city. I think there's so much private life, so many private moments and intimate things that take place in public spaces here that are just so beautiful and awkward to watch, and I kind of cull that for moments in my animations. My sketchbook, noise cancelling headphones, I wear those about 12 hours a day, and salt and vinegar chips. Time, the persistence of time, empathy, doubt, ego, navel gazing. You know, when I was 25, I had a boyfriend who I was very sad for a while, and I kept telling everyone I had the flu, and I had always been like the happy, cheerful one, and he finally explained to me that I was allowed to be sad, and that actually feeling all of your feelings is pretty important for an artist. So that was a good gift. It was a good one. You know, it probably depends where in the process and which medium I'm in. Although I've been doing a lot of animation lately. And I used to, when I first started stop motion animation, I would start pretty intuitively, put down a piece of clay, take a picture, kind of follow and trust it. But these days I've actually been preparing a little bit more, being more specific with the anatomy and facial expressions. So I have this like cast of 1,000 heads that come in and out when need be, and a palette of muscle fibers of different shapes to be able to work more quickly. But I'm thinking about interactions I've seen, I'm thinking about moments I witnessed on the subway, personal things from my own relationships, you know, awkward human shit. Well, I'm working on a few things. I'm working a lot in my sketchbook. I'm in kind of a schemery, planning, kind of drawing connections stage of things. But I am working on a stop motion animation over here with my little setup. Yeah, I've been doing this for about 1.5 years. But I've been also making drawings from them. I've been making little sculptures. I'm juggling a lot of things. I'm pushing lots of things up separate little hills, hoping that they'll roll down the other side and come together in some way. I used to collaborate with a gal named Steph Kesey, and we did a public art project in a neighborhood called Mountain View, Alaska, which actually is the most diverse neighborhood in America. It's like Queens, 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 and then this neighborhood in Anchorage. And we did a public art project where we cast the faces of 52 people who lived within half a mile of this site, and spent time in their homes, cast their faces, built fiberglass sculptures of them, and installed a 20-foot permanent wall with lamps based on their faces. It was like 80-hour weeks for a year, and it took some years off my life. It's not very wild. It's basically to have a studio space that's huge where I can work on 10 different projects at once and get to spend all day there.